She calls Shimama. Shimama. There's nobody here.
Well, I'm bored. Well, I'm so fucking bored. I know you cry boo-hoo, but I have nothing to do. Oh, if I could find something that I liked more than drinking maybe 3 beers, maybe 4, I would do it. Yes, I would. But I'm so fucking bored. Well, I'm so ready to turn the page, but I'm stuck in the middle of motherfucking middle age, where everything is like one big beige smear of same color as mashed potatoes. Every day just goes by and it's basically the same as the day that you went by the day before, especially when you're not drinking.
How's that going?
Not great. Whoa, you're not drinking.
So you're saying you miss drinking?
I say I'm bored. Well, I'm really fucking bored tonight. Hi, everybody. Hi. Guess what?
Hi, Scott Coates.
Hi, Scotty Coates. Hello from the East Coast. Hello. How are things on the East Coast? Can you stop by Biden's place and tell him to, hit the campaign trail or hit the bricks? One or the other would be really nice.
Well, he has COVID. He can't hit the campaign trail.
I don't know. Get on camera. Do something, dude. Time's a wasting. Pippity pop. Anyway,
he should get on a Zoom like an old school.
I think that's it. Can we get him
style.
on the show tonight? Can somebody get? I don't know. Give me Biden's people on the blower. I was watching this TikTok about how the song Red Corvette by Prince Rogers Nelson, I believe is his full name. Anyway, Stevie Nicks, you've heard of her. Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac. She had embarked on her solo career. It's like 1983. She's getting ready to go on her honeymoon with her then husband-to-be. They're driving to Santa Barbara, and she hears Little Red Corvette on the radio, and she starts improvising a lot. This is the beginning. The beginning part. And she starts improvising this line over the top of it. And she's like, oh my God, I think I've got a new song. And so at her wedding, she calls Prince and she's like, because you can, right? If you're Stevie Nicks in 1983.
Yeah.
And gets Prince to meet her at a fucking studio, and they start to lay down Stand Back, which actually was inspired by...
No one knows. And when you listen to it, you're like, that does sound like a Little Red Corvette.
It sounds just like it.
Okay.
This fucking camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, if I would love to be the kind of person who could get President Biden on the blower. That would be amazing. Right?
Do it.
Yeah, exactly. So listen, Joseph Robinette, Raisinette Biden, Joseph Raisinette Biden. I would love to, yeah.
Ray is here. He's gotten a haircut, and he's ready for a nap.
Oh, my goodness,
but
Ray,
it's
listen.
your birthday, so we have to sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ray Paul. We wish you some today's in your face. All right, there you go. Today's and some tacos and a McRib to wash it all down. Congratulations on another spin around the planet, my brother, the sun, rather. We're so glad.
How old are you now, Ray Paul? Are you?
He said he's 48.
Oh.
And I'm only willing to say that because he said it on Facebook. I didn't want to tell tales out of school if Ray wasn't comfortable divulging his actual age. But of course, he did. So here we are. Anyway, so I was just singing a little bit earlier, and we're going to get to this. But this is, I'm entering week 2 of I have wait hang
Of the
on.
most bored you've ever been in your
Yeah,
life.
pretty much. But here, just let's preface
Yeah,
this properly here.
get the bumper.
Yeah, get the bumper. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Cut. Stem Cell Steve. Right,
How's
exactly.
that go? So,
I will tell you this. It's going
to update you.
Yeah.
Stefan got stem cell
got
injections.
stem cell injections in my knees because
And
I got
now
the
he
arthritis.
can't eat sugar, can't
eat sugar.
eat dairy, can't
Yep.
eat red meat, can't drink alcohol, can't exercise, can't strain himself in any way.
I'm going out of my fucking mind, right? So I'm
He's
literally
going
it's like,
mental.
yeah, I'm going mental, girl. Yeah. So yeah, me
He's
and
like, what can I do?
there's nothing I
the
can do.
answer
Can't
to
drink, can't smoke. What do I do? So anyway.
You have to elevate your knees and,
gotta elevate my
and
fucking
massage
knees and
them
massage
twice
them,
a day.
yeah,
So
exactly,
once you're
yeah.
done doing that, you have a couple hours you have to start again.
Oh, Jeebus H. Creebus. So anyway, yeah. Listen.
You're off of probation as of Thursday.
As of
right?
Thursday, but then of course, I have to still exercise caution for the following subsequent 3 months after that, right? So I'm not out of the woods. It's not like, Party Steve gets to come on back. I don't get to put on the fez, even for my birthday. I got to keep it on the rails.
But this was elective. You did this on
Oh,
purpose.
yeah, no, listen.
But your knees
this
feel a
beats
lot better,
the
right?
Hell, my knees feel better. This beats the hell out of having to have knee surgery, I'm told. I'm told this beats the hell.
You're already just like seeing the benefits, right?
I'm feeling the benefits. I
Right.
can feel there are stem cells growing in my knees, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
and you
It's
can feel it, right?
kind of. I mean, I don't want to
What
get
does
too
it feel
graphic because Ange is here. But basically what it feels like is you can kind of feel things getting moved around a little bit,
geez.
right? So on certain days I'm walking around, I'm like, hey, my kneecap's doing a weird thing on my left side. And it's like, and I didn't do anything to precipitate this, but then that feels fine. And the next day it's just like, something's happening on the right side. So I'm just figuring that somehow all of this fabulous science is happening in my knees. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's see what people. Ray's got a.
Scott thinks you're turning Japanese.
You know
really
that song
thinks
is
so.
you know that song is about masturbation, right? Have we discussed this? That song is about masturbation. In very racist terms, basically means your eyes are closed and you get the idea. Anyway, let's see. Scott is flying back from the East Coast to the East Coast from Dana Point. Oh, lovely place to be in Orange County. Much easier to fly through Phoenix. To Santa.
They're having a side convo
Santa,
about why was Scott
sorry.
in Phoenix when
Didn't mean
Kathy
to
was in
eavesdrop.
Phoenix.
Didn't mean to eavesdrop.
What? Yeah. Why were we both in
Yeah.
Phoenix at the same time?
No sex.
Wouldn't
no
that have been
drugs, no
so
wine, no
weird
women, no fun.
if you were walking through the Phoenix airport and you were like, wait, aren't you Scott Coates?
You're Scott Coates. I'm Kathy Jean. How do we know
They've
each
never
other?
met in person.
They never have. A lot of the people who frequent our fine broadcast have never met in person. One of these days,
That's right.
I've said we're going to do a corporate retreat. We'll have a ropes course. Well, we'll do the trust fall. It's going to be fabulous. You'll see.
It's the only show.
Okay.
When my mom's not here, is she?
No.
Hi,
but
Maleficent.
There's Maleficent Payne.
Hi, Maleficent. Okay, so first order of business.
Okay,
let's
there's
call my
Christina
mom.
Nunez. We were just
Hi,
talking about
Christina.
you.
How are
We
you?
were just like, we miss her. We
miss
should
you.
we
Yep.
should see what she's up to.
Exactly,
And
so-
apparently she's up to New Jersey.
She's up in New Jersey. All right,
New
so
Jersey.
let's see if my mom is my mom on. Anybody see my mom? Has she commented? I just kind of missed it. Okay, let's call one.
We
Janice.
have a clue that involves Jan, so
We do.
need,
So
no,
she's
we
got,
need Jan
well,
here.
Actually, Eric's got to be on too.
yeah. Oh yeah, where's Eric?
Where's Eric? Yeah. Althea's here. Hello.
Alethea.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah,
Sorry.
excellent.
There.
Hi.
Hi.
It's 8:00. How are you?
Oh, I'm at the market. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a clue that involves you, so you need to log in.
We have a clue that involves you on the show tonight, so you're gonna need to log in. So.
You, what did you say?
We have a
Say that
clue
again.
that involves you on the show tonight,
Oh.
so you're going to need to log
Yeah,
in.
you need to
I
go
will
home and log in.
right now.
All right,
Then.
very good.
All right.
Bye, I love you. Be safe, bye.
Bye.
Jan
Plus,
Cox.
it's getting dark, so
and,
go home.
and it's getting dark. It's getting dark, honestly. Ooh, look, I'm going to have a root beer. Oh, caution to the wind. Whee! Oh,
So if
my
you're
God.
just tuning in, Stefan had stem cell therapy treatment
Yeah.
in his knees, and for the past week he's been not eating sugar,
Oh, my
not
God.
eating meat, not drinking,
not being able to exercise.
not being able to exercise,
mind.
and what else?
I don't fucking know. Listen.
And now he's bored out of his mind.
I'm bored out of my
and,
mind.
A little
if you
grouchy
sense,
about
yeah,
it.
if you sense a little grumpiness from one Stefan Cox tonight, well, you can help. Make Stefan's life more exciting. Make Stefan's life more exciting. How are we going to do this? Let's crowdsource this. How are we going to make my life more fucking exciting? Now listen, I'm not complaining because it is a wonderful thing that I was able to get the stem cell. Listen, when we were all growing up, this was like George Jetson shit. Am I right?
That's
It's
right.
like,
That's right.
Spacely
I think you
sprockets
just
and,
didn't
you know,
anticipate. You were like, that's fine. I could do 2 weeks.
I'll do 2 weeks with nothing to do and no.
There's
fun.
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne Zabo.
Oh, no, Steve.
Oh, my mom. Hello. Remove politics. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That would be a fabulous idea. My
And
mom
says
and I.
porno, Steve.
Porno Steve. Well, listen.
Just don't strain yourself. Or
Yeah,
your
yeah.
knees.
I was going to say I can't do anything on my knees, but sure, otherwise, I'm willing to, I don't know, try anything. No, I wouldn't try porn once. I would not. I was just about to say I would
No.
try anything once. I would not try porn. There are certain things. Maybe this should be a subsequent round tonight. What are some things that you wouldn't even try once? Here, I'm going to write that.
Oh, Alethea, you're so nice.
Her hair
she
is
says my
beautiful.
hair is so beautiful.
Her hair
Thank
is
you
beautiful,
so much.
and she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Here,
I take a lot of vitamins.
your handwriting is better than mine. Right, what would you not do even once?
Okay.
There we go. If you please, Carrie, hi. Oh my God, Carrie, this is very funny. Carrie has been, but first of all, we had a drive-by at Wooding last night. It was fabulous. We had such a great time. We sang karaoke. It was a brilliant thing, and honestly, I needed it because I was bored out of my fucking mind. So thank you, Carrie and Eric, for dropping by. Carrie had hipped us to this website. It is doi.com. Now, of course, we this is instantly what we think. DOY.com. But it's so much more than that. It is it's a website that is for, I think, the priesthood in Youngstown, Ohio. And I don't know how to say this other than just say it. Every single shot of those guys in there looks like a mugshot that you would see in a sex offenders registry. It's just like, oh my God.
We
They
should
all
share the
have to
link.
introduce themselves.
It's a lot.
They have to introduce themselves when they move across the street from you. Yeah, so anyway, lots and lots of fun was had today at doi.com. So let's see here. We've got by the way, so happy that you're all here. Let's see, Eric and Carrie and I are headed over. You guys are coming back. Nice, very good. Let's see, that's how you make Stefan's life more exciting. 3 words: coked out grizzly. Karaoke with Barb. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Next,
We have a street update.
we
too,
do have a
right?
street.
Something
listen,
happened.
Juicy things are happening
Yeah.
in the neighborhood. Your next treatment, they're going to rub umbilical cords directly under kneecaps. That would be better. Could I drink? Could I have fun? Could I exercise then? That'd be great.
You signed up for
Stripper
this.
Steve. Oh, I know. I'm just listen. I'm very grateful. I just like to play the grumpy old guy because that's who I am.
Yeah.
Give Bonnie some week-old badger meat. Let's see. Fuzz, if I couldn't do any of these things, I believe I would take Warrior's mini chainsaw and aggressively shoplift a sheet cake from Costco.
Everybody makes fun of that chainsaw.
Would I wear a
but
mask?
I use that chainsaw every day. I have a little chainsaw and I love it so much.
Ray says I have the right last name for porn. I'm told.
That's right.
I'm told I do.
Stephen Cox.
Nanobots in the bloodstream. Play Pictionary with us and Lori. You know how much I love Pictionary.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
I don't think, Suzanne, you were here for our Pictionary days. Not my favorite. Sample Bonnie's beef.
You're good at drawing, and you just didn't like the technical aspect.
The technical aspect
I'm
was
terrible at drawing. I was just like, I can't do this.
It was a fucker. Let's see. Sample Bonnie's beef that will make for some excitement that tests out those knees. Right, exactly. And the
right.
porcelain throne.
You're supposed to avoid all sorts of different foods because you're not supposed to get
I can't get sick.
The list of things
because
that
inflammation and
that
all
he
that.
can't do.
Kava therapy. Plan the Only Show retreat and add alligators. Trump wanted to do that. He wanted to build a moat. It was just, let's see, doi.org. I could spend all day on doi.org. Strawberry blonde. Oh yeah, Kava therapy. Stefan and Lori nudist colony.
No one wants
come
to see
party
that.
at my house. Break out the wood chipper. Critique the outfits the RNC like they do on the red carpet. What's she wearing? Hillbilly designers are us. Eat sushi and not pay. Machete jumping jacks. That's very funny. Hot yoga. Let's see. Oh gosh. Listen, Fuzz. I'm just gonna say I love the Repo Man reference. One of my very favorite films. But I'm gonna give it to Ray because he just snuck in with machete jumping jacks. I just thought that was absolutely brilliant. And he's the birthday boy besides. So speaking of Ray. Oh shit.
Kara says reinstall the black flooring. That'll give you something else to complain about.
I just threw away Ray's card.
Oh no.
So hang on. This was the one I was supposed to throw away. Let's do this one. There we go. All right. What is Ray's favorite? Now, we all know that Ray has dietary preferences and things like that. And also, Ray hosts a site or a Facebook video with his kids sometimes called Ray Views, where he reviews certain kinds of food and things like that. And we know that Ray loves tacos and et cetera. What's Ray's favorite birthday cake flavor? In honor of Ray's birthday, what is Ray's favorite birthday cake flavor? Sorry, I crumpled that up, dude. Looks a little hobo. Wait, anybody? That seems like one of those things that's an abbreviation for something. Hobo, like something bound. The Hoboken. What does hobo stand for? Anybody know? Don't answer. Because or maybe you do. If
It's
actually
something cancelable, probably.
Exactly.
Like, oh, it stands for. Okay.
yeah, it's a black slur. I'm sure that it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, actually, if you can combine the actual meaning of hobo with Ray's favorite birthday cake flavor, you get 2 points. I think.
Buzz said the answer that we thought would be the popular answer, which is today's.
Dim tiddays.
Dim today's.
Dim tiddays. All right.
Tiddays.
Let's see. I didn't pin it. I did not pin it.
No, you did not.
What is Ray's favorite? McRib. Let's see. Chocolate pudding taco. You know, Fuzz swears by him.
Wait,
Today's.
Olivia said German chocolate cake, and that's actually Buzz's favorite cake.
It
so
was my dad's
yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Jelly, sriracha.
Oh no, he's Black Forest cake. I'm trying to memorize everyone's favorite birthday
Oh,
cakes.
and Laura, it's
Just
honestly, how kind is my wife that every time it's somebody's birthday, she'll make them their favorite birthday cake. It's just my wife is the sweetest and the best.
I like it. It's interesting.
And she's all mine, fellas. So
Oh,
back
geez.
off. When you're in love with a
Nobody
beautiful
wants me but you.
woman, you get the bag. You watch your friends. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Jelly, Sriracha Hooker. That's very funny. That'd actually be a great indie band name, Sriracha Hooker. I think. Hillbilly Delight. German chocolate cake. Let's see. Swanson's caramel cream pot pie. Wow, that's gross. The sweet taste of escaping youth.
Yeah.
Stanford. Gary says Stanford Athletics flavor. Pizza. Boston cream pie. Let's see. Hot Oreo blonde oatmeal. Ray, you get to decide this
That
one.
sounds pornographic.
Ray, who had the funniest response to what is Ray's favorite birthday cake flavor? You get to choose. Yeah.
Boston cream pie.
Boston. I like that. Baston. Yeah.
Boston.
I gotta run down to Dunky. Yeah, I gotta go down to Dunky down by the square and go to Dunky. Fucking Boston accent, so gross. He's got to go with today's, of course. Ray's going with today's. So Fuzz gets the points. Nice enough. All right. So yeah, pursuant to what we were talking about earlier, what would you not do even once? What would you not try even once? For me, porn. I think is yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, because it's sort of like a tattoo.
Well, that
right?
would last
If it gets-
forever. Like,
exactly.
these days.
If it gets uploaded.
Back in the day, if you did a porn, maybe it wouldn't. Porn.
Porn. Yeah, there's the possibility. It goes to VHS. You know, who might see it?
Yeah.
Some,
It gets thrown out.
some fucking randos who, frequent a video store with a trench coat. Remember that? When that was like a big shameful thing. It's like, oh, I got to go into the porn place and get me a porn in my trench coat and the whole thing. It's like, hey, guess what? Those guys had the right idea, as it turns out. Am I right, fellas? I mean, listen, honestly, who among us these days, when it's that easy and free? I mean, why would you? Why would you sleep on that? You wouldn't. Okay, Carrie would not do that. She'd do anything
For love, but
love.
she won't do
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. And by that, I think meatloaf means butt stuff.
No, Meatloaf meant get the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, he did actually. Mr. Loaf died
And then he
of
got the
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was not a joke. He really did die.
Christina says I won't do that. That's the mind meld. That's an only show moment.
Oh my God, your mom
I'll get there.
came in here and dropped the mic.
Yeah, you're right. All right, vote Trump.
Wow.
Good. Don't vote Trump once. Knock on Barb's door. Oyster stuffing. Gross. Let's see. Roof topping. I don't know what that is.
Can you tell us more?
Tell us more. These days, join the fucking Trump cult. Exactly. Never do it. Skydiving without a parachute or with a parachute for that matter. Exactly. Well, you're the birthday boy, Ray. You can do it either way. Pose naked on doi.org.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I want to bring it
You
up,
guys
but
should-
like,
you-
yeah.
you guys
Just
all should go
trust
there.
me. It's doi. I
It's
think
funny.
is it .org or .com? Anyway, worth it. Totally worth it. Hours of fun. Living in Mississippi. Yeah, don't try that. I would never try that. Second marriage. Barb's beef. Polygamy. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, mother. No. I'm sorry. Go sit in the corner.
You can all read
Jan
Jan's
Cox, you
answer.
go sit in the corner and you think about what you've done.
Jan's
You're on
trying to
timeout.
trying to gross
You're
out
on
Sarah.
timeout. S'mores ramen. We tried it. We tried it even once.
That was good. I
Waffle
liked it.
stumping. Let's see. Prostitution. Watch Two Girls, One Cup. I won't do it either because I know I wouldn't be able to unsee it.
No.
Blue waffles. Google Enum Claw. Dear Laura, who had the funniest response?
No, this
to-
is you.
No, because I gave the last round to Ray.
No, but you're the if we get off track, then
I
you're not. I
see.
mean, it's evens and odds. And that's
It says get stem cells for knees. You know, not gonna tell you. Try it, kid. Let's see. Anything on that avocado green couch? Let's see. Gosh almighty. This one's difficult because you people were so goddamn funny. I'm
Your
gonna give
mom
it
says
to,
I would, but laughing too hard. What does that mean? What do you mean?
Oh, she would take a time out, but she's laughing too hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's give it to fives for Pose Naked on Doi.org. Yeah. Really, you guys got to check this out. It really is. It's something. So listen, just to set this up, Laura's driving down the driveway, and on our road, she spots what in the road? What in the road did you spot?
Well, I know that you know by now that we live on a private road,
Yep.
which no one comes to help you if something's wrong. You just have to fix it yourself, right? So when you get to the
Frontier
end of
style.
the driveway, you have to look both ways in the road to see if there's anything out there that you need to pick up or fix or whatever.
Yep.
And today,
What pray tell did you spot?
today the thing that I needed to pick up was underpants.
Yep. There they are.
Someone's underpants.
Somebody's underpants. Can you see them?
Yep.
Can you see them? They're right there.
And lest
middle
you
of the
think,
fucking
oh,
road.
maybe that fell out of someone's trash. No, it's just underpants. It's not underpants and trash.
No.
It's just someone took their underpants off and threw them in the road.
Here's where the story gets disturbing. Now, we have one of those trash grabber things that happened to be in my car. Now, Laurel could have said, okay, I see that there is underwear in our road. I'm going to call my husband who has the grabbers. And when he's driving up the next time,
Look.
have him grab them with those and burn them and fucking burn them. But instead, what did my wife do?
Stephanie's grossed out because I touched the
She
underwear with
picked
my
them up with her hands, that are
Whatever,
still
with like
attached to her
200
body,
like two
that she
fingers.
touches me with.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing.
She
The
touched
driveway is
those.
long and the street is long, and I was already out there in my car, so I was like, I'm gonna go get them and drive them, which then I hung them outside the window of my car.
We looked for the video of Laura driving with the. We
I
couldn't
could
find
pull
it.
the video
We
from the
did.
Ring camera.
Anyway, how did those underpants get there? How did them underpants get there? Now, when we let Carrie and Eric know, Carrie's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll swing by and pick them up." Right. So, because they were over here last night. Hardy har har. How did those underpants get there?
Here's the thing: if I didn't handle the underpants, that's a little bit of a weird.
I'm not good with any of this.
If I
I'm
didn't
not.
pick them up, then they would have just sat there. Like nobody picks
Nobody picks anything
anything
up
up.
around here. It's true.
So
like, yeah, the-
stuff will stay in the street.
bear will come and-
There was a huge pothole in the street for like
We fixed
6
that.
months. We fixed it. Like, come on.
We sound like we're martyrs. Well, I guess
We're like
nobody
the
else
road
gonna do
monitors
it. I
of the
guess
street.
we're gonna have to do it.
Well,
Thanks
it's
for
just
nothing, neighbors.
our driveway is right next to the street, so like we have to clean up the street.
Well,
It's fine. We don't-
sure. I
we're
mean,
fine.
it's a bad reflection on us if we don't do it. But actually, here at Fortress Cox Colwell, thanks Eric, we don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Honestly, just close the gate, lock it up, and those underwear can stay
Okay,
safely on
you
the
know
other
what's
side.
gross is I
That's what
think
said.
Alethea might be right. The underpants got there via shart.
But yes, somebody who having a bad morning, had too much coffee and vitamin C on their way to work, and they're like, "Oh God, I don't have time to turn around. I'm late." Okay, just bloop, throw them out the window.
Okay,
We'll deal with
let
the
me just give you
consequences
this
later.
insight. They didn't feel heavy.
But were they crusty? Did they have anything happening there?
They were not clean.
Oh God! I can't believe you picked those up. Actually, we were speculating that it was another one of Barb's lawn hookers dropped her knickers on our road
It
there.
was men's underpants.
Oh gee, well I don't know. Listen.
So
I'm
what
not
has to
kink
happen
shaming
for
anybody.
underpants to get on the road? You have to get out of your car, take down your pants,
Take
take
down your
off
dre-
your underpants,
Yeah.
put your pants back on. Like there's a lot of logistics to these
Or
underpants. You don't just throw underpants out the side of the, out.
Kathy says, "Damn, I knew I left something behind." Yep. You are one jock strap.
It was
away.
men's underpants, yes.
You are one road jock strap away from eating gas station sushi. Raw Dog Steve. Barb's hooker left him behind. Great mind, Scott.
That's right.
Thought the same thing. They tried to cross the road, says Buzz. Well, Buzz, you're on fire tonight. Alethea said, "Shart."
That's right.
Baby shark. Baby shark.
Oh my God. Alethea says, my husband did this in Big Bear. So you're saying
You're outing your husband on this, are you?
You're
is he
saying
aware?
that-
Is he aware?
that underpants or get in the road from a shark. That's the only way they get.
That's the only way. There is a thieving neighborhood pussycat. Find out on Pornhub, says Ray. Or OnlyFans.
Wow.
Stalker Steve. Neighborhood down the street had to take them off of the mule. This is your round, by the way.
Right.
Maleficent's like, come on, you know how they got there. The hula hoop and jelly spoon kicked them out of their car. Is that a children's story that I'm unaware of? Barb had a hot date. Oh, that's funny. It was men's. The SpaceX naked dance party. Sure, they fell from space. Underwear from space. Wait, does this work? Underwear from space. Okay, there you go.
It's underwear. That's
Funderwear. My husband, let's see, menopause, Jism Steve. All right, so dear Laura, who had the funniest response? I think I know. Or is it just me?
I'm going to give it to Alethea.
Yeah, you got it. That's exactly right.
Anne says, what would Barb do if you made a bunch of plastic Barb yard hookers, like yard flamingos?
Sure,
and
exactly.
place
Stuck them there. I love this idea.
and place them at your driveway?
I love it. Oh my God. Holy God, we should actually take photos of that girl who passed out on Barb's lawn and just basically make stick figures, right?
And
Just
somehow
cutouts and just like
make
have-
a really big version
Oh my
and then put it
fucking
in
God.
the, yeah. Mhm.
So now in other news, one Janice Cox, my mother, you've heard of her.
Yeah. Is she here? Do we have Jan
She's here.
Okay.
She's here. So yesterday or day before, she gives me a call saying there's water pouring out of the cabinet under my sink. I'm like, oh geez, okay, let's figure this out. So I go over there, and you know those little valve things. They have a specific name. Eric knows what they are. They basically turn on the water. They turn the water access on or off to your toilet or your sink or whatever the hell it is. So anyway, one of those was leaking. So we call up I turn it off.
So Jan had leaky valves.
My mom had a leaky valve. So then we called the local plumber. We cleaned out all the water, and fortunately it fell into this one little receptacle. A lot of it didn't, so we were able to dump that out. Anyway, call this one plumber, and he comes down. He's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll fix that for $700." I'm like, Jesus H Christ. So,
I mean, he was an emergency plumber.
right? No, he was going to do it the next day and charge
Yeah.
$700.
All right.
So anyway, he still charged $100 just for that visit. But then I called up Eric, and I'm like, "Hey, listen, if I buy the parts, would you be able to do this like maybe tomorrow, whatever?" He said, because Eric is the coolest guy on earth. He's like, absolutely, he would do that. So Eric came over. He
And,
made quick work of it, and Eric Atwood fixed my mom's valves. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to
Jan's
go.
valves.
A long way to go. But Eric and my friend Eric fixed my mom's valves. How did Eric fix Jan's valves? That's what we want to know. How did Eric fix Jan's valves? Oh, the hilarity. Hardy har har.
How did he stop Jan's valves from leaking?
Oh, Jesus Christ. How did Eric fix Jan's valves? Let's see. The cult went streaking.
Your mom says it was another flood. Wait, there was still another flood? In addition,
my mom says he is the absolte coolest.
Yeah.
Oh, Angela says with an 18-inch
18-inch
pipe.
pipe.
Of course, that's exactly right.
do-do-do-do-do-do. He used plumber's putty to fix Jan's valves.
Yeah, actually, she just melted down the dildos and just plugged them
3
in
new
there.
dildos to fix Jan's valves.
Alethea, listen.
This is what goes on.
We've seen things, okay?
Yeah.
Over the last 4 years, we've seen some things that we simply can't unsee, right?
Yeah.
Not least of which is my mom's copious use of the word dildo in her answers.
Stefan's mom shows up in the chat.
She does it.
And then says the grossest thing she can think of
Basically,
just to gross him out.
Just to gross out her son. Oh, she's laughing right now. I hope you're in public, Mom. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Hold up your phone and show everybody your funny answer from 2 answers ago. Do that. Read it out loud. Read it for the whole class.
Christina says he gave the dildos a nice twist.
Yeah, hi-yo. Okay,
Okay.
this is good. Let's see. All right. 18-inch pipe, duct tape. Let's see. He used plumber's putty, 3 new dildos by texting back, says Kathy. That's good. By going elbow.
Kathy says spit on it and rub it. That's clearly the answer.
Eric said he fixed it by going elbow deep in her cabinet.
Oh,
Now
boy.
listen, Mom, payback's a bitch. I'm sorry, but it just is. His snake, that's funny. They're old. The dildos, is that what you're referring to? Let's see, dildos.
I guarantee you right now she's in the market going,
My mom said she would answer, but she's being punished in the corner. And I
Oh,
hope
okay.
you're thinking about what you did, young lady. Valvoline.
She is in public laughing.
With his missing text. He texted her, plumber's grease. He turned her off, shoved a plug in the hole. Jesus Christ. Hey, Zabe, prepare that Fetzer valve with some 3-in-1 oil and some gauze pants. I'm going to need 10 quarts of antifreeze, preferably Prestone.
Wow, that was strangely detailed.
Yeah, is that is
an actual
Fletch.
answer?
No, it's Fletch.
Okay.
I believe that's a quote from Fletch. My mom is in public laughing. Is this you or me?
Oh, this is you.
This is me.
Because it's even numbers.
Right.
That's how I remembered.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Kathy for her many, many funny answers.
Spit on it and rub it.
Spit on it and rub it, and also by texting back. Many, many funny answers. All right. So, listen, I don't know how else to set up this next bit other than
She's
just show up.
crying.
I was eating a snack. I am wont to pull out a bag of almonds and some blueberries. I just kind of snack on them in the afternoon. Oh, what fun! Middle age is so much fucking fun. You know why? Because it keeps you regular. That's why.
There's those are 2 foods on your allowed list, right?
Exactly.
Things you can eat.
So I'm standing there as one does, because I have a fucking cereal box or cookies to, package to look at, which would be interesting. I'm reading this, and what does it say? Ingredients: almonds. Contains almonds.
What?
No, seriously, what's in there? What's in that bag of almonds? No, seriously, come on, people who made that description. What's in this? I thought to myself. I showed it immediately to Laurel.
But isn't there salt in there too?
No.
Oh, it's just almonds.
Just straight up almonds. My mom is crying.
Okay.
Oh my God. Say hi to QFC for us. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody at QFC. Hi. Oh my God.
But go home soon because it's almost dark.
Or we shall worry.
Underpants.
Only it's not actually almost dark. It's like 3 more hours. It's not going to
true.
get dark till like 11:30 around here.
It's true.
No, seriously. What's in this?
My missing nuts.
D's nuts. Exactly. That's right. Yeah.
right.
All right.
That's right.
All right. Boom.
D's nuts.
D's nuts. Oh my God! Wait a
It says
second.
underpants.
I have to go to skeletons.
That's
I
a
have to
good
go to
call.
skeletons because Laura. Yeah.
Did I say D's nuts?
Yeah. I think we came. We hit upon it together. So there we go. Comedy gold, ladies and gentlemen. Kaboom! All right. Let's see. Kathy says, my missing nuts. Underpants. Let's see. Says Alethea. Let's see. Desperation. Midnight sun. A little bit of squirrel poop. Cashews. Nutting Steve. Balls. Allergies. Cro-Magnon Man. Let's see. Street boxes. Tofu. And Angela wants to give the point to you.
I didn't say D's nuts. You said D's nuts, and I
Don't
agreed
drink,
with
don't
you.
smoke. What do you do? Stefan, they didn't want you to answer with eating a blueberry snack in the afternoon. Oh,
Yeah.
listen, I go there, okay? I live on the edge, man. All right, street boxers, almond rolled in peanuts.
I think they were boxer briefs, actually, if you're really curious. They're in the trash can in our garage if you'd like to come over and see them. Would we like to have like a post-mortem of the street underpants
burn 'em
tomorrow?
is what we need to do.
Come on over.
Yeah, a ritual burning.
We'll use the little clippers. Grippers.
Bring the hook. Yeah.
What am I talking about?
We'll hold them up with hookers.
Yeah.
Let's expired beef. Dear Laurel, who had the funniest response? Kathy just said an expensive trip to the orthodontist. I have hair that I can actually pull on. This is so strange. I find myself doing
your
this
hair
now.
is long and luxurious.
It is.
now.
I'm
Are you
turning
gonna
into
show
a
them your long
goddamn
hair?
hippie. No, absolutely not. Let's see. Put them on Fashion Steve. Let's see. So, who had the funniest response to? Seriously, what's in those almonds?
Oh, Alethea says, thank you for saying my name right. Love you and Lori. Never met you, but I feel like I know you.
Mwah!
Yeah.
We're so glad you're here.
But
Well, I feel like I know you because I love your brother. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like what would you say, like you're you guys are music.
We're music bros.
Yeah, you're music bros.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What's not? Says Ray. Everything except almonds. Amaretto. Amaretto.
Eric says Kathy's rubbing spit.
Is that what
Wow.
you're going with? You go with that?
I don't even know. A little bit of this, but definitely not that. Street boxers. I'm gonna give it to Maleficent for almonds rolled in peanuts.
Yeah, that's
what's in there.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So listen, when I was preparing for, I just went to this event for our Indivisible group, and they wanted me to do like host a game. they wanted maybe some trivia or something fun. And I was like, well, why don't I just go back through
To cheer everyone up for
to
the
cheer everybody up because
political
what a
situation.
cheerful time it
Yeah.
fucking is. Put a fucking maxi pad on your ear. We'll do that together.
He
Anyway.
doesn't have a marking on his ear
Apparently
or a
there's-
scar or
it's
anything.
off now and there's
now,
nothing. No, it's
Mrs.
clean.
Columbo's going to kill me. But
no, it's Mrs. Columbo's gonna kill me.
I don't understand.
One last question for you.
That's
You
my
know,
Peter
if
Falk.
we start talking about it, we'll never stop talking about it. Right.
Oh my God! Listen, for those of you who were born during the Johnson administration,
Yeah.
you'll get that reference.
Mrs. Columbo's going to kill
Mrs.
me.
Columbo's absolutely gonna kill me.
Okay, so Jesus H. Christ, what was it? Oh, right. So as I'm going through all of our old only show notes, I'm going through and just laughing at some of the funny shit that we did and said on previous shows, and then. Magically, I stumbled on the very first COVID Cards Against Humanity script. Oh my goodness!
Which occurred in April?
April 18th, 2020.
Of 2020.
We've been doing this nonsense now for over
That's
4
right.
years. So I thought we would bring back some of the questions from our very first time playing this game to see, how we've evolved, how our humor has evolved. And because I'm so very, very funny, I don't know why I decided to do this. I wrote my own answers to some of these questions. So I'll share some of those with you because,
I mean,
listen.
you guys were super funny. We have screenshots.
Okay, so this was, remember, in 2020, some of the answers to this were fabulous. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blank. Next on ESPN2. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blank. 2020.
And what
April
were some
18th.
of the funny answers? That
Well, I
people
didn't
answered?
record any of those. We would actually have to go back and watch it, which would kind of be a fun thing to do. Like, I feel like we should maybe figure out a way to do a screening, at least in part, of like a really old show.
The World Series of almonds.
The
World
Ocho.
Series of street underpants.
the World Series of whatever's on ESPN. Hobby horsing was definitely an answer.
That's
That
right.
was definitely an
Yeah.
answer. Yeah.
I think because we were all traumatized at the time for not going outside for a whole month. Are you going to read the answer?
Well, I'll read you my answer.
Okay.
My answer was the World Series of empty stadiums because that's what we had at the time. Bunch of just
Trump says COVID will be gone in 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was so right about everything, right? He was right about everything. How could we forget? How could we forget? The man was right about fucking everything. Joey Blank McGee. Oh, that's a deep cut, Ange. I love that. Let's see. The Real Housewives. The World Series of Real Housewives. The World Series of Fascism, says Trump. Hobby horsing.
Your maxi pads.
Nose scopes. Oh, they used to stick those goddamn
Oh, God,
things
remember
in your
that?
brain. You'd pull up, you'd roll your car window down and get jabbed in your cerebellum. Jesus Christ, they stuck those things up there. Mama handgun. I don't know what Kathy says. Mama handgun Olympics. Oh my God, that is a fabulous fucking answer. It is completely left field, and I love it.
So random.
Dildo swallowing, sure, like sword swallowing.
Yeah.
Pumpkin chucking. Let's see, hopscotch, rabbit holes, the only show brackets. Oh, the brackets. We
That
had
was
some
funny.
great brackets.
Toilet paper handling.
April 25th. Let's see. The 2020 our died. Let's see.
So sad.
I see what you just wrote, Alethea. I'm so sorry. Human avoidance, Joey Blank McGee, ear maxi pads, Plinko.
Plinko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Waffle
see.
stomping.
Yada-dee-dee. Waffle stomping. Let's see. Shopping without making eye contact. Shopping without making contact. Exactly. 6 feet apart at all times. Price.
The World Series of
Price
You're
go-
muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're mute. Turn on your. You're muted. We can't hear
man.
you.
Scott said a World Series of price gouging. That's good. Toilet paper hoarding. Mima, you're muted. Oh my God. Oh, it's from JD Vance's speech. Oh, geez, that.
The World
Here,
Series
here.
of Wear a Mask.
Hey, JD, can you hear this? Oh my God. Honestly, I have never seen a more craven conversion of a human being in my life. What a fucking asshole. I had to deal with 2 nose scopes per week just to go to work. Ouch. Spraying delivered groceries with Lysol. Sure.
We
What
did that.
we didn't know. Oh, I sprayed our mail. Inflation. Not masking. When they cleaned out his mama's house, they found 19 loaded. Oh, I did hear that. Yeah. Let's see. So is this me or you? This is me.
you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, just
I guess I got to give it to Kathy for that answer because it was really fucking funny.
The Olympics of extreme paranoia.
Here's another fun one. Why am I sticky? Why am I sticky?
Clearly, I'm sticky from road underpants.
You are. You're still sticky from road underpants. Did you? I can't believe you
I
didn't go like take a
touched them
Silkwood
like
shower.
this. Well, I came in and washed my hands.
How many times?
And then I took like Lysol stuff out to the car. and
Just
sprayed
knowing
it.
those are out in the garage makes me want to move. Pack up.
Why don't you take your grippers and go throw them away somewhere
No,
else?
no, leave them in the trash. I'm just like, I can't wait
Take
for
them
the
to a
trash
second
be
location.
away. Just get them. Ooh,
Next,
God.
they're going to your mom's house to go in the trash.
Evie. No fetishing, Mom. Now, you heard Lori, okay? No fetishing with the strange person's underwear. We know how you are. Jesus Christ. I'm public shaming my mom. Attention, shoppers.
And says, "Why am I sticky?" Something that Jan did.
Attention, QFC shoppers.
No need to shower.
Oh my God. Let's see. Angela's finger was, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, we'll play that tonight. We haven't played that in a while. Let's see. Eric's 18 inches, 120 heat in our desert. Sure, that's make anybody sticky. These nuts says the same, right? Exactly. It's 4:30 a.m. Oh, I see. And you got hugged. That's why.
That's
yeah.
it, yep.
It's something Jan did. Because your fucking knickers are in the road. This is you, by the way. Rapel's fault. I had to get a birthday surprise. No need to shower because your wife picked up street boxers
right.
from Las Vegas bottomless espresso martinis. Social distance, no air conditioning. I motorboated a McRib. Because Jan's valves are working again, says Eric. Humidity Steve. For some reason, Kathy spit on me.
We're doing Kathy's spit and rub all night.
Yeah, clearly.
It's- yeah.
Kathy says, I thought I was getting pulled over. Eating my emotions, OnlyFans. Holy
OnlyFans.
God. Dear Laura, how are you going to choose?
I don't.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna give it to Ange for I motorboated a McRib.
Yeah, I love that. But so many fucking amazing answers. I wrote, why am I sticky? Costco only had maple syrup flavored hand sanitizer. Ladies and gentlemen.
I like it.
Yeah, all right. This one hasn't gotten old at all. In fact, it's fresh as the day I wrote it. Why can't I sleep at night? Why can't I sleep at night? Kathy says fully charged batteries is why she's sticky.
So now you're even more salty about not being able to sleep at night because you're not drinking.
Yeah.
You're not like you're basically the pure as the driven snow.
And I still can't sleep at night. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this noise. I cannot believe that, I'm eating almonds and blueberries, you people,
Yeah.
and I still can't fucking sleep at night. This is ridiculous.
The other thing is once Thursday comes around and he can have a drink, he has to have 2 waters
Yeah, I gotta have
after
2
the
as well.
drink. So he's never going
I'm
to
not gonna
be
get drunk.
drunk.
Unless I'm chugging those waters. Just, rah. But even then.
You're not
yeah.
even you can get tipsy for like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
And then you
Yeah.
have to drown your beer.
Drown my stars. It's gonna be better for me. It's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better. I harbor no illusions about the fact that I'm a 55-year-old man who still drinks way more beer than he should. I almost said probably should. I know I drink more beer than I should. So it's good for me. It is ultimately good for me. And really, I have to say, the not drinking part is not even the worst of it. I wanted a fucking pizza last night. It was Friday night. That was the night we usually get, exciting,
Pizza.
fun food because we don't eat delicious food the rest of the week. Or Eric and Carrie went to our favorite Mexican food restaurant. I'm like, I wouldn't have been
Couldn't
able to
go
order
there.
any goddamn thing off the menu there. I'm like, sigh. But I'm growing cartilage, I hope. So, knock on something. All right, why can't I sleep at night? My insurance changed, says Christina. Because I'm sticky, says Carrie.
That's right.
Carrie. Motherfucking TikTok on my phone. Oh, all night long. Girl, same. Because I was Jello wrestling midgets. Can we say midgets? We just did. Dreams of Angela motorboating other fast food items. Anxiety, boo. Oh, Alethea, my friend. We are siblings in arms. Because you sleep all day. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I would. Need fully charged batteries, says Christina. Sure, it just sends you right off to sleep, right?
My Oura Ring says I slept 6 hours last night. And then I woke up and I was like, why am I wide awake? It's like 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday.
Do you consider 6 hours to be enough sleep or not enough sleep?
Not enough sleep.
Not enough sleep.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, you'll take 6 hours?
I'll
and-
take it. It isn't my favorite. I think I got about maybe 5, and I'm not doing great today because I can't eat nuts. I'm wondering what that smell is on my finger. Did she rub you too? You forgot to count sheep. Mine sure 2 8 balls. That'll do it. Scott. I kept dreaming up beef-themed haikus. Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah.
Election Day 2024. Costumers texting.
Customers.
I
Yeah.
lost the remote to my
Or
rabbit.
costumers.
Or costumers. Well, Ange famously was a costumer for a naked play. Let's see. Carpal tunnel cramping my bedtime routine because my boss gets mad when I sleep on the job. Waiting on Eric's text. Stress, just stress. Yeah, I know. Me too. Child controls my Pornhub account. 9 hours is my sleep number. The dogs push me off the bed. Too many almonds and blueberries. You forgot to wear your sunglasses. My sunglasses. I'm going to go with Ray for, this is me, right?
Yep.
Child controls on my Pornhub account. Yeah. Honestly. Listen.
I think Maleficent was making a poop reference.
I think she was too.
Yeah, just like,
if it works for Speaker Mike Johnson, you know that he and his son have taken some pledge to like monitor each other's porn usage, and it's so fucking creepy. That guy is just
like Mormon missionaries?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So since we brought up,
When I can't sleep, I watch documentaries about
she does about
Mormons.
Mormons. She was just telling me about one of them last night. Okay. So since we're on the subject here, make a COVID haiku. Make a COVID haiku. This really is a throwback. Doesn't it take you back? It still has that COVID smell, these cards. Make a COVID haiku.
Somebody told me there was like a new variant going around. It started in Hawaii or something. I was like, are we still talking about that?
Are we still talking about variants and shit like that?
I
There was
mean-
supposed to be some killer summer variant, and I'm like,
Okay.
has anybody gotten walloped with it?
We were trying
If
our
so,
best
yeah.
for Stephen's dad not to get sick because he had congestive heart failure.
Yeah,
and
so we did it.
And we did it. He lived all through the pandemic.
Never got
and
COVID.
Passed away. Never got COVID.
Yeah.
Did not die of COVID.
Did not die of
and,
COVID, exactly.
And now we're all kind of like, whatever. Let's go to a restaurant. Like,
I don't give a shit. I'm going to a sporting event and go see a concert. I don't care anymore.
Seriously.
Don't care. Don't even.
Haiku is 575.
575. Five syllables, the first one. 7 syllables, the second one. So here's the one that I wrote.
I have seen Keep Sweet. That is very disturbing.
This is what I wrote at the time. This is our 6th week. What day is it anyway? I'm not wearing pants. Okay, there you go.
There's a silence in the chat. Everyone's like, uh-oh. Ask
Yeah,
ChatGPT how to make a haiku.
And says, fuck Lysol, I am bored. Make the orange guy stop. Oh, God, yes. Somebody tried, but it didn't work out.
I just don't understand what's happening.
I don't honestly either. If, like, every single day, now I got used to this feeling of being in a sort of an alternate reality during COVID, because fucking Trump was president, and every day we woke up there was a worldwide pandemic, and every day I would get up and I'd be like, this isn't really happening, right? At some point, I'm going to wake up.
Well, we only
and
did one thing, which was to try to figure out how to make you guys laugh.
Exactly.
That,
Well, yeah.
was all we focused
Sure.
on.
But
Because
I
we
mean-
were like, well, everyone's panicking.
But don't you remember this in the mornings where we would like wake up and be like, really still? Is this really
Yeah.
Donald fucking Trump is our president. Donald Trump is our president, and fucking
The entire world is locked down because
yeah.
of some freak virus. Like, this is weird.
yeah. All right. So here we go. So Ange, I believe you win by default because you're the only one who.
Ray answered. Too.
Oh, Ray did. Oh, Ray did. If you had
If
your
you
shot
had your shot
as early as you
early
could
as
have,
you could have,
this shit would be done. Haiku is not hard like that. You perv get vaccinated. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
now we have some other skin in the game. I
No,
guess-
you gave the point to Ange.
Well, no, I only gave it to Ange because she was the only one who had answered
yeah.
at that point. But now we have some others to choose from. Should we select together?
I'm going to give the point to Ange.
Oh, this is your round.
Yeah.
Derp. All right. Yeah. So that is yours. Okay. So here we go. Congratulations to Ange. Blah, blah, blah. Coming to Broadway this season, Blank the Musical. This was another one of ours.
Well, last week we had Blank on Ice, and that was very funny.
Let's see. Maleficent says, "What is happening? This is so fucking crazy. Help! Please make it end." That's good. Christina says, "Make it be 8 p.m. No touching ever. More wine." Yes, please. Maxi pad on my ear. Big cotton swab in my nose. COVID negative. Oh wow. These are great. Underpants Steve.
These are dark.
Cocaine prepared me so well, swabbing up my nose, COVID negative, hooray. Listen, I think we should put together a compendium of some of these answers, and we'll have a poetry section. This is fabulous.
Nice.
Coming to Broadway this season, Blank the Musical.
Burn 2025, the musical.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Burn it to the ground.
Raisinette Joe, the musical.
Raisinette Joe. It's not even.
Raisinette Joe.
His middle name is Robinette. It's a very
That's like a
strange.
fancy white person name, right?
Except that he's Scranton Joe. He's Blue Collar Joe. So I don't know. It's got to be some family name. Maybe he had a great grandfather. Oh, Hiram Robinette.
Steve, the musical.
Steve the musical.
Everything.
Sure. Everything Steve. Oh, it's in Everything Steve.
Grease 3.
Okay, so
The
here
musical.
Here we go. Let's see. Burn 2020, the Post-Apocalyptic, the musical. I Wish I Had AC, the musical. Raisinette Joe, the musical. Project 2025, the musical. That's not allowed. Okay, no musical, no fun. And besides, you're not supposed to be using a computer because you're a female.
Hello Canada, the musical.
Exactly. Empty House. How did Microsoft get you? Did Microsoft get you? What happened? Love of Goodness, that we can dance and sing together musical. Oh, Alethea, I love that. I love that. We need more of that. Grease 3. Missed Me, the musical. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kathy, that's dark. One of the McRibs can make a sweeter result. Hamburger's Delight, the musical. Hello, Canada. COVID IQ, the musical. Lauren Boebert, Hand Jobs for Everyone, the musical. She should have spread that love around. That's
right.
That's what she should have done at Beetlejuice. KY Jelly, The Only Show, the musical. The crowd in front was much bigger, the musical.
The musical.
He said that. He fucking said that at his own assassination. He was more focused on on telling people what the size of the fucking. Oh my God! Okay. Phew. I had a moment there. Let's see. OnlyFans. Guns, guns, guns. SAG after health insurance. Oh, I loved it.
Oh, we
It was
loved
great
it.
while it lasted.
16 years on the SAG after.
16 years on that
Oh,
sweet,
so good.
sweet mother's milk.
Now we're on self-pay, and it's less than good.
My mom says, Mima, get your gun, the musical. Our theme is Unity, the musical. Climb the Wall in New Mexico. Today's, the musical. That's the one thing I won't do, the musical. Amber Rose Has No Idea. Americans Getting Passports. But Cash Me Outside, the musical. Oh my God. Who had the Eric had Hello Canada. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. They don't know what's coming for them. We're coming for them. All right, so let's see.
Anal, the musical.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Did my mom say that?
No, that was Ray.
That was right. Okay, there you go. Instead of coal, this was another one from, the rest of these are all from our original round of COVID, Cards Against Humanity. Instead of coal, Santa now gives bad children blank. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. Stormy Daniels, are you in yet? That's funny. Kiss my, oh God, he was kissing a helmet. Holy God. Holy God.
Santa gives the bad children COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or herpes.
Yeah.
Herpes. Gives herpes. It's a virus. What?
Actually, I was gonna write a clue based on the me touching the street underpants, and what do I have now that I touched the street underpants? Right?
Oh yes. What does Laurel have now? Yeah, she's got
That's the
hand herpes. I think
similar
she
to
got.
when I get splashed in the face by pond water. Like, what does Laura have now? Right.
I got it in my eye. I got fucking pond water in my eye. Not good.
I got it in my basically the sump pump exploded into my face, and so
Ladies and gentlemen,
it exploded into my
her
face.
Yeah,
So
we got a lot of mileage out of that.
So it got in my eyes, my nose, like the pond was in me.
It exploded. The pond exploded in your face.
In my face.
HPV. Santa gives the kids HPV, says Ray. Herpes, says Ange. Great minds. Let's see. Loaded guns. An iPhone or social media. Oh, yeah. To annoy the parents with, presumably. Swabs. COVID, says my mom. COVID herpox. Okay, so that's basically COVID, herpes, and what? Smallpox?
Yeah.
I figure.
Wow.
A personal groomer. Zoom school. Yeah, every kid's favorite. A Truth Social account. Trump ear bandages. Disneyland vacations. Solar panels. Laura's herpes. The new parents beginners box. Is this you? Let's see. CrowdStrike stock. GOP parents. Ballots. Aunt Lydia. Shardy Shorts. Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna give it to Suzanne for Shardy Shorts.
Shardy Shorts. MAGA parents, Bitcoin, and Epstein Island. You people. Oh my God. That's right. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. What left this stain on my couch? This was before we really started breaking down the whole. In fact, I think this might have been what precipitated our discussion of our green couch. What left this stain on my couch? I think I might have said something along the lines of, "Oh wait, that's the queen spot." That's how you know you've got a quality piece of furniture. Ladies
We
and
used to
gentlemen.
have, if you're just joining us.
If you're just tuning in.
We used to have this avocado green colored couch.
Well, your dad is a fold out.
Yeah, my dad gave it to us for our wedding, and it was a sleeper sofa. And for some reason, maybe because we lived in cool cities, we used to always have people come and stay with us, and they would sleep on that green couch. And then eventually it became part of the lore. Like everybody would tell us, "Oh yeah, I hooked up with so and so on that couch." And then we were like, "Is there anybody who hasn't hooked up on our couch?" And Jan was like, "We did."
Honestly, and it was one of those ones where I almost dialed my therapist immediately. Like, I got John speaking. There you go. Hello, I'm sorry, I need to take this. Excuse me. Whew. Jesus Christ. Let's see.
And they slept on that couch, so that's possible that they.
I don't like to think about it. Let's see. We don't own that couch anymore, so it's fine.
We gave. Your mom says we did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What left this stain on my couch? Shardy shorts. Your mom says, "God." There you go. All right. Let's see. The great
Those boxer briefs from the garage.
the late great Hannibal Lecter. My mom. Yeah.
Jan's
Well-known real-life figure, Hannibal Lecter. My melted chocolate. All your friends. The residual pee from a great laugh. Yeah, we did have a lot of those. Jan's valves, says Ange. D's nuts on them titties, says Fuzz. I love that. Those boxer briefs from the garage. I fell asleep, says Kathy. Sticky Steve. Let's see. The grandson and a shirt from Grandpa. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. My weak pelvic floor. Let's see. The condom broke. People.
So gross.
Maleficent says people auditioning. Oh, we've all seen those videos.
gross.
Is this you or me?
It's you.
Then I give it to Maleficent. Oh my God. Great answer.
Kathy says she spit
She
on
spit
it.
on it, exactly, yeah. All right.
Spit on it a little bit.
Oh, we're coming in for a landing
There's
here,
a
people.
meme going around about a girl. It's a whole thing. It's the Are you referring to that girl who said spit on it a little bit? And now
maybe.
she's famous. Yeah.
We'll need context in just one moment. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank. Slutty Steve. Oh, kids. Let's see. So anyway, yeah. What is that in reference to the spit on it girl? Spit on it and rub it.
It's Wait, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, Laura's looking it up right now.
It's the Hawk Tua girl.
Oh, that's what the Hawk Twa or Hawk Tua thing is about. Okay, so I figured it was in reference to spitting, but I didn't know what.
Yeah, Hawk Tua. Yeah,
I didn't know, and
so
I didn't
that girl's
probably.
famous now. Like she moved to LA, she quit her job, like off of a 2-second.
We're
clip,
a
like-
sick society. We're
Yeah.
broken and sick. Like anytime anybody has any
She's
sort
got
of
like
viral moment.
representation, and she's auditioning for movies.
Do you
now
remember
because
that?
you know? she's-
Okay, I knew that we as a culture had collectively jumped the shark when one day I'm walking down. I was at my agent's and I was going to grab some lunch and I'm leaving. And you guys remember that kid who had one of the very first viral videos where he was like, "Leave Britney alone."
Oh, yeah.
You don't leave her alone. Anyway, his name was Chris Crocker, and I saw him walking with somebody from my agency, and I'm like, oh my God. I wanted to do like an invasion of the body snatchers thing, like Donald Sutherland. They're like, no, don't do that to him. He just made a fucking video. Don't destroy his fucking life. Oh my God. Let's see. Money can't buy me. Money can buy me love. Can't buy me love, but it can't buy me money. Says Alethea. Let's see. New boxer briefs. We are. Let's see. And says we are officially next level COVID Cards Against Humanity's player. You certainly are. You've been at it long enough. A replacement couch. Let's see. Barb's beef. Lots of hawk twat time. Lust. Mom says her own personal fluffer. Let's see. Tickets. A friend for Steve. Our mannequin's named Steve. Fashion Steve. A valve fixed by Eric. Listen, It's the finest that money can buy. Just ask my mom.
If he texts you back.
If he texts you back.
If you can get his attention.
People to say spit on it and shove it in instead of lube. Oh, I see. So was it butt stuff that she was trying to spit on it? No, okay, all right.
But then Kathy says she has no idea what girl we're talking about. So,
Oh, okay.
So
we
Google.
don't-
Anyway,
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I won't do it. A subscription. Let's see. Oh, family. Oh, that's very sweet. A giant ear bandage. Yeah, or honestly, an entire convention full of idiots wearing, maxi pads on their ears. A new couch. Let's see, Melania. Loads of entertainment and escape from adulting. Yes, it can. It'll get you
Yes, it
Netflix,
can.
and that's good enough. Honestly, I'll take it. My very own titties. Exactly. Just ask Steve-O. He bought his own titties.
Yeah, don't Google.
A trip to the doctor. The GOP. Money can buy you the GOP. That's exactly right. A great defense. Just ask OJ. Fresh batteries. A new knee. I hope so. A flight to Canada and a fake ID. Another month in my apartment. 2 pizzas and a hooker. Your vote. Another quote. He does. He said he's going to buy your vote. Let's see. The jumbo pack of ramen. Let's see that. A blow-up doll. Ballots. Is this you? This
Is
you?
me. It's gosh.
This you?
I like lapping. I don't want to. I like to lap.
Mom, no, Mom, get back in the corner. No, you may not. No, I'm sorry. Back in the corner, young lady. Think about what you did.
Oh no.
In the corner.
No.
You can read what she wrote. Let's see. A great time in Mexico. I'm told. I've never been to Mexico. Never been. I mean, we went, like, my folks and I took a cruise to Ensenada from, like, San Pedro when I was a kid. And basically Ensenada is, 2 clicks over the border in Mexico. And we basically went in and had lunch and just went home. That was it. That was my whole experience in Mexico.
I'm gonna give it to Eric for Angela's video of motorboating a McRib.
Is it for sale?
This is
yeah.
This game is becoming more and more meta as it goes on.
No,
It
it's
comments
phenomenal.
on itself, and now we're
yeah,
commenting
we've
on
come full
comments
circle.
of
We're
ourselves.
Ouroboros, where the snake eating
That's
its own tail. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to consume ourselves. A romantic candlelit dinner. This is round number 15. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank.
Now I know you're gonna say a pair of Shardy underpants, and
Oh, no,
you're right about that.
Actually, I was going to say today's.
Yeah, today.
A bottle of 2-buck chuck. Oh, yes. All right.
Maybe I did pick up Shardy underpants.
I can't believe.
I
I just, with you, of
You know,
all
it
people.
did not occur. Well, I had to
Of
do something.
all
I didn't want to
people.
walk. It's hot outside. I didn't want to walk all the way back there.
I back over them. I don't know, just get on top of them and just peel out. Maybe they disintegrate. Who knows? I don't know.
Initially I thought of just chucking them into the forest, but then I was like, no, then they'll be there for all eternity.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we wouldn't have to look at them. They will disintegrate. I think cotton disintegrates over time, right?
Yeah, but then I would have to fling them to get them over the, it's whatever. Who cares?
This is all fucking horrifying. I cannot believe it happened on my property. Let's see. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete
Without get down on one knee, Steve.
Without get down on one knee, Steve. I did that. Christina says me. It would be incomplete without her. That is true.
But you're never allowed to kneel ever again.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Apparently, the woman who stabbed my knees said, no more kneeling for you, ever. Kids, Eric says a romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without kids yelling, Mom! Mom! A companion. Scott says a companion. Literally somebody to have the dinner with. It is incomplete
literally.
without that. Money. Let's see. An argument and...
An argument and what?
Kathy says an argument and slamming doors.
Oh, no.
Oh, me and a McRib. Some terribly awkward comment. Another person, exactly. Love. Aw, Alethea, I feel like, honestly, you're coming in with the
I
most
know.
heartwarming answers tonight.
The heartfelt answers.
Let's see. A disappointment and singed hair. A mushroom-free veggie lovers pizza with a McRib back. Some spit in a rub. Sure, says Suzanne. A call to the fire department. A good book. Someone getting burned. A nightcap. I mean, Kathy had so many, but an argument and slamming doors. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Kids, can you believe it? We've come to the end of another
and now you're going to sing a
regulation
song.
round.
You're
Now I'm
going to
gonna
make
sing
up a song.
Oh, yeah, and I've got this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I started this earlier. So
Okay, here we go.
we're
Oh, you
ready to
did?
go. Yeah, well,
All right.
for those of you who were here at the very top of the show, I did start this, but yeah.
No gun's funny, but I just can't stand the
It does
pain.
sound like
Yeah,
that.
It does.
But instead, I'm going to say, I'm bored. Hey, I'm so fucking bored. Will anything happen? Well, I got my knees and they're all been wrapping, and they're growing cartilage, and that's great. But I'm about to lose my mind, and I can hardly wait for next week. 'Cause I'm off probation, I can eat some pizza and drink some beer and snort some meth, shoot some dope, and start to have fun again,
You're like,
fun again,
"Woo!"
fun again.
You
Maybe-
start doing things you never did just because you're so bored.
Maybe I'll go and have a look at her. If Barb wants to loan me her hooker, and then I won't be bored. I won't be bored anymore. No, I won't be bored. I might have herpes, but I won't be bored. Everybody, I'm bored. Oh, I'm so fucking bored. Yeah. Lighters up, everybody. Hey, I'm bored. Well, I said I'm so motherfucking bored. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Lauro.
Well, it does appear that Kathy has won.
One, yeah! That's right.
But everyone else has 2 points. So, yeah, we're still going to have another one.
So we're still going to have but congratulations to dear Kathy Jean, who just crushed it tonight.
So, I'll figure out something to send Kathy in the mail. Or I'll drive to her house and give it to her.
Candle wax on the nipples. Absolutely. That'd wake you right up, wouldn't it? Okay, so we are going to do a tiebreaker round. Everybody can play. Everybody is eligible for. I keep saying.
I'll read off all the people who can play, but everyone's going to play anyway.
Okay, but yeah,
what's
so
in it?
who are the people who are the
Here are
runners
the
up?
people with 2 points who can play. Ray, Fuzz, Maleficent, Ange, and Eric. But now everybody's going to play anyway.
All right, so this was, again, one of the clues from our inaugural round, our first ever round of Cup of Cards Against Humanity. I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. Kathy's going to be here in a few weeks. Do you know why? Have you heard? We're having a prom. We're having a prom for my birthday. I'm turning 56, and what better time or age to have a prom? But not just any prom. No.
An 80s prom.
An 80s themed prom.
Yeah.
We are turning our living room into a gymnasium. That's what we're
Can you
doing.
even imagine how gigantic my hair is going to get?
Oh my God, it's going to be so
It's going to
huge.
be so big.
Mine too. Girls, same. Actually, one of the things that I'm really excited about is I intend to do probably at least 3 costume changes, all involving hair. It's
Wigs,
the one.
yeah.
It's the one time. Well, there are 2 times a year I can like if we're gonna have a costume party for my birthday, I can get away with having hair. Same thing with Halloween. So I'm taking full advantage.
Yeah.
Taking full advantage.
My goth-themed birthday party was one of the best parties I think I've
It was
ever
phenomenal.
had or been
Barn
to.
burner.
Just because of all the costumes.
Barn
People
burner.
really committed to the
Went for
theme.
it.
And everybody who came in, I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. Like every
Oh, yeah.
costume was better than
Oh
the
my
one before.
God!
It was so amazing.
Everybody who was on the in the audience here tonight who came, everybody just brought their fucking A game. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
fucking hilarious.
So amazing.
Okay, so here
Carrie
we go.
Atwood had fake piercings and like fake
Oh, yeah.
fake bangs. It was so amazing. It just,
Let's see. I got 99 problems, but dildos ain't one, says Fuzz. Today's, says Suzanne. Boredom, says Christina. Voodoo Steve, says Eric.
See, that's a good answer.
Voodoo Steve was a problem. Let's see.
but he doesn't have Voodoo Steve as a problem.
McRib Motorboating Skills ain't one.
Yeah.
Why don't all of you come? Yes, why don't all of you come?
Just to catch you up, someone gave me a voodoo doll as
Yeah.
a joke, and
Yeah.
then a whole lot
Bunch
of
of
stuff
bad
went wrong.
shit
And I was
happened.
like, that's
I
not
mean,
a funny
bad.
joke. Don't be
Yeah.
giving
Don't
people a
fucking- no,
voodoo
no.
doll. And then we, and by that I mean myself, Stefan, Ange, and Buzz all sat in our living room going, what do we do to get rid of this voodoo doll?
We were all suffering. My mom, too. A burst pipe and flooding in my mom's house. And
A lot of stuff happened.
That was the first time that Eric's fixed my mom's valves.
Yeah.
Right? So, actually, at that time, he fixed her pipes. Let's see. Boredom, mushroom head. Being married ain't one. Good, Kathy. That bitch ain't one. Those minnows. Long COVID. Beaver cubes. McRib film lighting. Let's see. Math. Math is not a problem for Ray. My OnlyFans, says my mom. That's very funny. It's actually very funny. Jan Cox's OnlyFans page. Shardy shorts, hookers on my lawn, and COVID pandemic ain't one. Yes, it isn't anymore. That's
right.
Let's begin voting. Start voting. Select.
But McRib film lighting ain't one.
Yes, exactly. So select who you felt had the funniest response to I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. And we are into the tiebreaker round tonight here. Extraordinary play during regulation with a bit of a throwback game. The creators of tonight's game decided to visit the archives and to bring back some of the classics for tonight's game. And of course,
And it's not because this week was boring.
and it's not because this week was
Not
boring,
at all.
even though it fucking was.
Yes.
But these competitors have shown versatility and, quite frankly, a great deal of growth since the early days of this game, starting in 2020, April 18th, 2020. We've seen extraordinary evolution in the comedic skills, the game playing skills, the pure comedic athleticism that we've seen on display from these fine players. And there it is. Dear Laura, who had the most likes?
Well, it does seem that Fuzz has won with Hookers in My Lawn.
Love it!
Hookers in My Lawn. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just for the record, we've never had a hooker on our lawn.
I
But
know, I feel left out.
But we do have street underpants now. So maybe we're getting closer to a hooker. Maybe we're getting closer to a lawn hooker.
Honestly, you have to save the coupons.
We're working towards a lawn hooker.
You save enough coupons while you get the bark
And now
lounger,
we
you
have
can
a
get
fence, so we
dartboard,
probably
and
won't
then-
get a lawn hooker ever.
You really have to work up to it. I think it's like 10 camel bucks.
If you think we're kidding about a lawn hooker, we have an actual neighborhood group text with a lawn hooker in it.
We had lawn hooker. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, so this is so much fun. Happy birthday to Ray. Mom, get home, please. I don't know if you're home. I want to.
But we're going to call you to see if you are.
We're gonna call you and
Yeah.
I'll escort you home. But yeah, so we haven't played this fine video in a while, so we're gonna end on this one. We will see you guys next week. This was super fun. We love you all. See ya.
Angela wanders alone in the dark. What's on her finger and where did it come from? And how did it get there and where did it start? People play games on a Saturday night. Somebody says that what Angela's going through speaks for us all, and we all can relate. 'Cause the thing on her finger is only the spark to the question of meaning and how, where it all starts. Angela's finger speaks for us all. It's gonna be on the wall of renown for all time and reminding us we know fuck all. And the present is now in a year that won't end. And the only thing you really need is all